What's poppin', y'all? Alright, man, we gonna ease up off the scary videos, the scary. We about to check out some moments. If we're not filmed, no one will believe it. We just gotta ease up off the scary stuff. Even though I do like it, you gotta just ease up, you know. But yeah, but check this out and see these moments that I wouldn't believe if it wasn't filmed. I probably wouldn't believe it. Some of it, like some of it probably goes, man, that's impossible. I don't believe it. You telling me you kicked the bottle from off of a 12-story mansion or a 12-story hotel and it landed on the cap when it fell to the ground from a 12-story? I don't believe it. Like that sound cap like a motherfucker. But anyways, literally. But anyways, let's go. That's not funny. I know.
There are some things in life that don't really seem possible, but actually do happen. And when those moments get caught on camera, it can be truly mind-blowing. An unbelievable footage to watch that sorta looks like a video game is this real clip of snow in the middle of the ocean, which is oddly scary.
Man, I don't like the ocean. I'm being
Okay,
honest,
I
y'all.
have no idea the odds of this, but at a soccer practice when the kicker made a really bad miss, somehow the ball ended up entering inside a car that was driving by. In probably one of the craziest moments in Frisbee history, a professional Frisbee player grabbed a pizza and managed to throw it from a house balcony
Why is
into
she
another house's
in a
microwave
panic?
that was 65 feet away.
Oh, that's why it was like a competition or something. Cause
An
I'm like, why
unbelievable
is she
moment
like
to watch
in a
happened in a
panic?
city in Germany when the wind speeds were so high that an Airbus A380 struggled to land properly and even went a little sideways, which is crazy considering this type of plane weighs in at around 1.2 million pounds.
Yeah, this shit is heavy.
A beautiful moment to watch happened when a family got a surprise from a disabled soldier who visited a little boy with the same condition as him to show him that having a disability can't hold him back. When two women were paragliding, a literal 1 in a trillion moment happened when one of the glider's sunglasses flew away, and a couple of minutes later it suddenly came back from the sky directly into her hands.
What?
A hilarious moment in a Zoom meeting happened when a student decided to pull a joke and pretend he was being kidnapped mid-class, and the professor's reaction was priceless.
Did you guys just see Tyler get kidnapped?
In Bolivia, there's sort of a salt flat, which comes from a lake that went dry, which left what acts like a giant mirror of over 300 square miles. And even on film, it doesn't look real.
Wait, what? This is a what? I wouldn't.
It's the law that when a school bus stops, all the cars behind, and even coming the other direction, have to stop too. When a student was about to leave the bus,
Oh, I saw
the bus
this.
driver noticed that a car wasn't going to stop
I
and saved
saw
the
this.
child.
That was a good grab. What happened? I didn't think this.
Okay, not sure if this wins the prize for the most unromantic proposal of all time, but a man decided to propose to his girlfriend by staging a robbery, which was kinda terrifying, but ended up being a sweet gesture.
Focuses his attention on her.
You have kids? How many kids? Is that your girl? It's my girlfriend. I haven't seen a ring. Yeah, we're not married. Will you marry me?
What?
A really sort of extreme job, but kinda necessary,
Man,
are
that's
inspectors of
creepy.
high voltage power lines, which requires for the inspector to get into a helicopter to get really close to the power lines. And well, the electricity arcs are crazy to watch. A sad moment for a news reporter happened when he tried to propose to his girlfriend, who happens to be his coworker, after just a few months of dating. And well, her reaction was to hide from the cameras.
Wstakasz na moment.
Man, that's cringy as shit. That's so cringy, bro.
An amazing moment to see is a roller skater doing a crazy flip and using the toe stop technique to land properly. An absolutely crazy footage to watch comes from a CCTV camera in Brazil, which shows how a pool above a garage collapses in the middle of the night. Luckily, there was no one in the garage or the pool at the time. Sometimes things really just don't go according to plan. Sometimes we don't have a friend that practices the same sport we do. Luckily for this badminton player, the wind became her practice partner.
Wait, what? I was
Even
like,
though this
what-
was
what
caught
is
on
she
camera,
bouncing
it's still
that
hard to
off
process
of?
what's going on. But this is the first walking paper horse, which was designed by the Agastya Foundation. A video that looks kind of unreal is one from Tuscany that looks like a grass sea. With cameras being everywhere nowadays, people have to think twice before attempting to do something not so smart. When a man from New Jersey attempted insurance fraud by dropping ice in a Florida hotel and then pretending to fall, he didn't realize he was on camera.
Bro, you a weirdo, bro. Man.
Flying can be the dream of many. A company that's making that dream come as close to reality as possible is one called Omni, which designed a hoverboard that lets you basically live like you're in 2030.
I wouldn't do it.
And
I
well,
don't
the
care.
only problem is that it costs around $20,000.
I don't
When
care.
there
I
are
don't
long
wanna
lines
do
at
all
restaurants,
that.
the workers usually try their best to get tables ready as soon as they're able to. An awesome display of skill came from these two workers, who managed to get a table ready in a matter of seconds.
Damn.
Despite this looking kinda real, this is actually a waterfall simulation in a hotel, possible thanks to a 106 feet long LCD screen, made by Obscura Digital. At a Korean show, contestants come in and try to balance on a sort of elastic rope that's hung in the middle of a stage. And well, sometimes really cool moments come out of it, but sometimes not. A not-so-known fact is that humpback whales are one of the most acrobatic whales, being able to jump out of the water about the length of their bodies, which is around 50 feet. A really cool moment to see happened when a hiker saw a bird in a
Yeah, they
lake who
jump
got
out
stuck
about
in some fishing
45.
lines.
They
Someone
still
left
don't
behind
even
and
coming
decided
out
to help
all
the
the
bird
way.
out.
What is that? A bird? I don't even like birds. Just looking at birds close up creeps me out. I ain't even gonna lie with y'all. That look like an owl too. What is that? Man, just
A
looking
crazy
at birds.
display of human strength came from Lee Holland, who managed to lift the 733-pound Denny Stones, becoming the second woman to be able to lift it in history.
God damn.
A machine-like efficiency moment to watch is this man who manages to cut the glass for a table in a matter of seconds. Gracie Gold is an American figure skater who's also an Olympian and a two-time national champion. At the 2014 Stars on Ice, she pulled off an incredible performance that left the audience speechless. By the way, we're doing an iPhone 12 giveaway. To enter, eat underwater with a rock, and then ran back up. And the amount of energy required to carry that rock and run underwater is huge. An absolute crazy moment to watch from a footage released by NASA of an astronaut doing a spacewalk with amazing views of Earth.
Wow. That's actually cool for real. I ain't gonna
Even
lie.
though it doesn't look like it, even a small current of water has enough power to cause a lot of damage. In Maine, a road collapse was caught on camera when there were some issues with the culverts in the area.
Bro, who be the construction working on these roads? Because this shit is
An incredible
too,
moment to watch
um,
happened when a 96-year-old World War II veteran got back in one of the planes that were flown at the time after not flying in decades, and he even did a barrel roll.
And he did it with skill.
You are amazing. You are the man.
Made me feel right at home. It's just like putting the car in the garage. You do it without
In Thailand, there's a tourist attraction in which they visit a sort of lake that's known for being completely filled with alligators. And well, it is kind of terrifying.
Anyways, I'm out of here, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. I don't remember the word what I'm trying to. You know when you get like some delivered to you and it's some like very in there that get easily that's breakable. What you call what's like written on the box again? What's the word? It's fragile. Yeah. Like why was that road so fragile? That's fucking crazy. But anyways, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
I'm on the road to riches, driving by ya. But these niggas won't pop my tires. Blue wings got fire. My name on flyer.